Oh yeah, it's like hire these people. Hire these people. Let me put this away. What's up? You didn't go to school? Oh, nice, nice. Wanna play Swiss screen? Maybe keep going. I'm just gonna do random. But not that. This one is long but fun. This one. It's actually um, ready? Okay, that's interesting. Still turns really slow.
Waalaikumsalam. you going to stay too, Naima?
Where did I put the controller?
I'm in the light.
We go. Oh, it's right. Well, my nephew gets ready. Nah, nope. We're just gonna drive together. This is simple. I have to get my car from going over there. Going reverse doesn't matter. It doesn't say you're going It's facing the right way. This is not going the right way. If I go the wrong way, then I don't know. I think trying to stop over there. That's it. Good back. Or a few turns later. We're not too far. Once you get to the bottom of that hill. Take your time. There's going to be a lot of tight space turns, so take your time. You see me over there. You see me over there. All right. Once you make that turn, I'm on the other side. There you go. We're going to try to stay in first gear, right? Because I can handle switching gears. You mind if we finish after you're done eating? Can I finish and then you finish playing when you're done eating? Sure. But don't take too long, so I might not do as well as I did on mine. So don't take too long, so I might not do as well as I did on mine. It might not be exactly what you want. Get it done. If you want something special, you gotta let me know. See, I like to be smooth and quick. That's how I make my gameplay smooth and quick. All in one go. What's up? What's up? What's up? That one finger that could do the whole turn. Tight, tight, tight. It probably is. It'll tell you when it's not. No, most of the games on here, like I own this game, so PlayStation Plus won't turn this on, so you don't gotta worry about that kind of stuff. Um, which one, the new one or the old one? Well, not saying new, I mean newer than the old one, because there's a bunch of them. We just say well, we own a bunch of them, so we say God of War. It's like, okay, which one? Because remember there was a God of War that came out before the God of War that you were talking about? And what was that one called? You remember the name of it? You remember the name of it? That's what it was called. Relaxing. Let me see. I might just let you play that because I kind of want to play that too. My heart is difficult. It's not quite like that. Well, the newer one actually, the hardest difficulty isn't as hard as the other one. So on the newer one, I'd probably say it might actually be entry level for you to play on hard. Like what games are entry level to up the difficulty? It's not really an entry level games. You kind of just get dropped. But that's one. It's better than you getting the controller on. Yeah. And then we have to hear about that. We don't hear about that. It's just not. That was fun. I wasn't even trying to.
What is doing? Drive.
All right, so that's how detailed this game is. You see how the tire wear down there is orange? You see how three of the tires are orange? So those three tires are going to lose traction before that tire up there does. All right, and so now you see how the back of the car kind of spins to the left every time I turn to the right? That's because on that side of the car, those three tires don't have traction. But when I enter a turn, you see how I enter the turn, it steers into the turn just well. But you see how here, wait, on the next turn, you see how it kind of slides forward? That's because the other tire, the left front tire, doesn't have the traction as the the right front tire. It's kind of worn down. And so, yeah, it does. But you haven't been driving. If you drive slow like that, the tire wear is going to be just fine. You'll make it through the entire course just fine. The only reason my tire wears like that is because I'm pushing the tires and the car all of it to that level. And so it's getting worn down because it's being pushed to a different level.
I did a side flip.
That happens. But keep it on the game, man. If that happens.
And I landed on my
If I'm gonna have to wait for you to finish, you gotta take it seriously.
Will I do the finish?
No, as long as you stay on the road. If you go off the road, then yeah. But if you stay on the road,
Well, I know if my dad tell me.
yeah, it'll tell you, and you'll be off the road. I said you can drive like whatever is comfortable to you. The distance is hard to gauge when it's at that camera angle. But if you get used to it, you'll be alright. That way, with that one, you see how you can tell exactly where the front of the car is, so you know when you gotta press the brakes, when you can let go of the brakes and go through your turn and all that. It's a little bit easier to measure like that.
Yeah, sometimes I like it like
Because as you speed up, it's all about being at the right place at the right time and the right speed, and you can stop, go, turn, whatever you need to do as long as you're at the right speed in the right place. The right time will always be there as long as you're at the right speed in the right place. And see, that's why I say you gotta actually be serious if you want me to wait for you. So I'm almost done. Now I'm gonna definitely have to wait. You sped up a moment ago, and then you slowed back down to first gear. Are you able to go like any faster? Or when do you slow down at this speed? That's all you gotta do though. Is you can speed up as long as you know when to slow down, alright? But you gotta see it, alright? You see the turns? Turn the car side to side as fast as you can. Give it a little gas and then turn it side to side as fast as you can. Don't hit nothing. Just you see the angle you're able to hit? You felt it slide and all that? You seen all that? You paid attention to that? How fast can you put all that together and still drive safely? You want to try? You don't have to. I'm just wondering, do you want to? Just see.
yeah.
Remember, be wary that you got to turn too. Don't try to control too much of it, because when you try to correct it and steer it all the time, that's what's make you go side to side like that. All right. So just set it straight, and then slowly put it where it needs to be. You got a right turn. It's gonna be a sharp right turn. Not bad, but just a little bit more gentle. A little bit more gentle on the gas, all right? Yeah, happiness. Don't worry about it. That's why it's a game. Because of the gutter right there. See the little trough? I don't know if y'all learned that word yet, but that's what that is. Well, a gutter that's not on a house is called a trough. Shit. Nothing. Well, all of this is one lap. It's not actually a lap, it's a sprint. It's just from one point to another. But stay away. Yeah, don't keep getting the car caught in there. But yeah, don't do that either. Gentle, gentle, gentle. Here, look, look, look. Look. If it helps, go like this. Put your finger right here. No, no, no. You gotta hold it like this. You gotta hold it like this so you can press it gently. And then roll it back like this so that you're not. Cause that's literally all you. That's literally it. Like you doing all right. It's just smoothing it out. But you can't crash too much. Because it'll actually damage out the parts. Wow, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. You give a little bit more gas. Slow down. Okay, not like that. You take your finger off the gas. Take your finger off the gas. You see how that orange line moves? Press the gas. Take your finger off. You see how that moves? That's how fast you're moving. But say, press the gas. And then let off the gas. See how it takes time to go back down? So that's what pulled you into that turn too fast was, yeah, those RPMs, it pulls the car. So if you press the gas again while it's still at a high speed, you see how fast it accelerates? So it's going to catch on at whatever speed it was at and then accelerate really fast from that point. Well, that's just motion in general.
What was it?
You're almost there, though. You're almost there. Keep going.
Oh, what happened to my car? When I go to second grade,
However old you will be when you go to second grade.
will I be 8?
However old you will be. However old
I'm
you will
talking
be.
to myself.
Yeah, you won't know. You'll be however old you will be. Just relax. Don't worry about it.
No, what happened? I was trying to drive to the tree.
When you go to school, your age don't matter. Well, your age matters as far as like, being within your age group. But education-wise, your age doesn't matter.
Education is?
Hmm?
Education
You'll be alright. You'll be alright. Come on. I need you to take it seriously. You just gotta stay focused for a little bit more. You only got 10,000 meters left. You're halfway there, literally. Hmm.
I have one. I'm at 99.
Let me see. It's a good thing it was me driving.
Huh?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. You want to blacklist. God, good thing it happened like that. It's wild. Feel this affliction.
American family
Oh, wait, hey,
from the house
don't read those ads. It's
house.
propaganda. Don't read it. Just interacting with propaganda is all you gotta do. Don't interact with propaganda.
I just hit the whole message. So
Hey, hey, stop. I say you want to growl, you can go sit down. No, I haven't totaled it. I almost got you all caught up. There. No, not really. I just don't want to have to wait too long.
Are you backing up? I'm steady.
No, I was gonna tell you how to hit the e-brakes, but at the same time, you can also make that turn better than that without using the e-brakes. Just taking your time to actually take the turn.
Why is there a drone?
Because you can watch a replay, and part of the way you can watch it is through the drone's point of view.
Ooh, how one drone's following me? Too much.
You can say that, or you can really just say it's a little bit over one. There's not really the full second, it's only partial.
You got many green and one red. I don't have
Yeah.
many red.
It's just not as fast as since I already did this track, it already has an average speed for the track. And so, since I stopped to wait for you to catch up, that's slower than the average speed. And so that would be a red sector and slower than the average. If that makes sense.
All my reds are just average.
No, it's just slower than the average. It's at your speed. It's not at my speed because it's rating it off of my speed. So it's not bad. It's just not my speed. See now, since I'm having a hard time turning that suspension. You see how it doesn't turn? That's where I would use the e-brakes so that I can get that turn that I'm looking for because it doesn't turn when it's properly supposed to.
What?
No, no. I'm talking to the female. Damn it. Man, kind of building upon what I was talking to you about, if you're still listening. It's a real, this game is real, it has a lot of detail to it if you decide to, just actually take your time with it. It has a lot of detail to it if you decide to take your time. So remember I was talking to you about the whole turning thing? So one of the tires got caught in there, right? And at that angle, the rest of the tires don't have traction. So two front tires have traction, the two back tires don't have traction. So if that tire drops into that little trough there, theoretically, if I hold the gas, it'll just swing the back end around of the car around the turn. My other forces are at work. Other natural forces are at work. And so it doesn't quite happen that way. But theoretically, it could. Theoretically, it could. Careful, careful, careful. Try not to crash anymore. Here, let me see. Whoa. Now yours is also not as sensitive as mine, so I gotta press it a little bit harder.
And I use WRC.
What? I don't even know what you're talking about. But, yeah, right. But the context that you used it in is as if it's a product, and it's not.
Oh, what?
Never mind. But anyway, you mind if I do a solo lap after this? It's gonna take time to download the God of War. You can watch a movie later.
Wait, what? What was that for? First, can I download God of War?
That's what I'm about to do right now.
The new one.
Need you want?
Yay!